Hey friends, I am finally showing you guys the May Creativity Club box. So first we're gonna open the box. I'm gonna reveal what it is. You should have your May Creativity Club project inserts in your box. Like it has a picture of the finished project, the colors that I use, they're all folk art paint, and then instructions are on the back. There is a link here to the YouTube video. That's where you're at right now. And I want you to show us your project when you're finished in our private Facebook group, but wait about a week. I'll usually give the okay because I want everybody to be able to see their projects before they get them. And we still, they're just shipping out today. They're on the front porch. So if you posted a picture in the group, you do receive Happy Meal and your project next month. Thanks for everyone who shared their photos. If I ever happen to miss you and I didn't catch that you had posted in there, just shoot me a message and I will send you Happy Meal in the next month. So in your box, once you pull it apart, you have 4 sponges in there, makeup sponges. You just pull them apart. You have a little bag of all of your wooden pieces in here, a paintbrush. You have string that you will cut for your project. And then your project is all nicely kept into this little package with a squeeze a day tag on it. So you could keep this, you could add wooden beads to it and paint it. You could also keep the jute for your project. You'll need that. So here is what the package looks like. Then we will get into the video on how to put it all together. Okay, so once we did the how-to video and you kind of went through everything, you could skim past it fast. If you don't know that YouTube has a timer on it on the settings, it's like the little, I forgot what you call it, but it's the little settings button is on the top. You can do a faster speed. Don't forget, you can always rewind, fast forward, press pause, whatever you need to. But here is the finished project. Once you're done, it has a stand. I cut the string into, I think I had 6 pieces here. So I did it in half and then did it in half again. I think that's what I did. I'll have to go back and watch the video. And then I just tied it on with the jute into the hello tag and just tied it around the basket. But this is what the finished project looks like. I love it. It goes along with our lemon theme that we did this month with all of our lemon projects that I have back behind me from our squeeze, fresh squeezes summer collection. So I hope you guys enjoyed those projects, but I thought that this would go cute with it and match all of the fun projects that you guys have already created. So thank you so much for being part of the club. I appreciate you and I can't wait to see what you create. Now that we've opened the box, let's get to painting. Remember that when there are engraved lines like there is on this basket, you do not want a lot of paint on your sponge. You can dip it into the paint and like wipe it off on a paper towel, dab it onto something else because you do not want the paint to go into the lines or else it's going to fill it in and you won't be able to see those engraved lines. So just do a very soft overlay on wherever you see scored linings. I used Lemonade, a light yellow paint for the lemons. You could go a little bit darker if you wanted. Italian Sage, is always my favorite for the green, and then Vintage White for the daisies. So again, you're gonna put letters over this one, so it doesn't really matter. But with that engraved little piece, you do want to be careful with that so that you are not putting your paint into the juicy, fresh, squeezed, sweet little wood piece that goes under the lemonade sign. Once I'm all finished with this, I lay everything out. I probably would have dry brushed before I glued it together, but I did at the end because I decided to. I wasn't going to do it initially. So once I have everything glued together, I glued it all together and then I dry brushed it. So that is taking one of my paint brushes. You could use the one that you got. To dry brush, you're just going to take a paper towel. You're going to put a little bit of paint on there. Then you're going to wipe it off on the paper towel and slightly just dab all over the basket. I didn't brush. I kind of did, but I kind of just dabbed over it. Let's talk about the ribbon in the box. I folded it in half and then folded it in half again. And then I got a couple pieces out of it, and then I used the jute that was used around my package and tied the hello sign on and the ribbon. I added a little bit of polka dots, and then that's when I decided that I did want to do a little dry brushing. I did over the letters and over the basket handle. I think it turned out absolutely adorable. I cannot wait to see what you guys create.